Ready for DreamWorks' Merry Madagascar.
Dash away, boys! Dash away!
When Santa and his reindeer get stuck on Madagascar, it's up to Alex, Marty, Gloria, Melman, and those wacky penguins to save Christmas.
Now bring me the present! Merry Christmas! South Polars, North Polars.
DreamWorks' Merry Madagascar, arriving just in time for the holidays.
Welcome back to the 13 Reviews of Christmas. My name is Dylan Gable, and today I'm talking about Merry Madagascar. Released on TV in 2009, and eventually on DVD as well. It is another DreamWorks Christmas special. I reviewed Shrek the Halls last year, and this year I'm reviewing Merry Madagascar, because why the fuck not? Okay, so yeah, it has almost all of the cast from the movies except for Sacha Baron Cohen. Yeah, if you know Madagascar, you'll know the cast. It's all here except for him. And yeah, so basically Santa gets stuck on Madagascar. He gets a bump on his head, doesn't remember shit, and that it's up to Alex, Marty, Gloria, and Melman to save Christmas and deliver the gifts. Okay, so what do I think of Merry Madagascar? Well, I do love the Madagascar movies, and knowing what I thought about Shrek the Halls, I really enjoy Shrek the Halls. It's a really great Christmas special. What do I think of Merry Madagascar? It's fine. It's nowhere near as good as Shrek the Halls, but this one does have its moments. I do think there are some hilarious moments in Merry Madagascar. There are some very, very funny moments. And like any good Christmas special should have, it has a wonderful spirit for Christmas, has a very good Christmas spirit. It's very lighthearted, very positive. It's just a very fun Christmas special for kids and adults. You know, you gotta mention that in there. It's good for kids and adults. They'll both get something out of it. The animation's really good. I mean, very good. Especially for a TV special. I mean, there would be a lot of times where the animation in a TV show that's based on a movie gets cheapened. Not here. The animation is just as good here as it is in the movies. So there's that. It's not a Penguins of Madagascar situation. Like, remember... Okay, do any of you remember that Nickelodeon series, Penguins of Madagascar? Remember how much cheaper that animation looked compared to the movies? That's not the case here, so there's that. I think all of the cast does a good job. I mean, the guy that voices King Julian, he does a pretty decent Sacha Baron Cohen impression. It's definitely not Sacha Baron Cohen, but he gets the job done. But yeah, everybody like Ben Stiller, Chris Rock, Jada Pinkett Smith, David Schwimmer, they all do a good job in their roles. They're all the same likable characters that they are in the movies. And yeah, it's just a very entertaining half hour. It's an alright Christmas special. I will say, the story isn't that interesting all of the time. There are times where I'm like, okay, come on, let's just get to saving Christmas already. I don't give a fuck about this Santa having amnesia thing. That's not really working for me. When it comes to them saving Christmas, that's when it really gets interesting. And yeah, it's just kind of a story issue. I think it could have been a little more interesting. They could have just spiced it up a bit. But overall, I do think it's a perfectly enjoyable Christmas special. It's just fine. It's good for Madagascar fans. It's good for people who like Christmas specials. As far as made-for-TV Christmas specials go, this is Definitely one of the better ones. I'm not saying it's as good as the movies. It's not as good as the movies. It's definitely not as good as Shrek the Halls, but if you like Madagascar, this is definitely worth your time. I am going to give Merry Madagascar a B. So what did you think of Merry Madagascar? Comment below, let me know. And if you like my stuff, you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.